Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto, the channel where we cover the most important crypto news in just 5 minutes. Back again with another crypto update. And today we are talking about Shiba Inu. A lot of people have been requesting this because, well, today we got some breaking news that might change everything. It really might. So, kind of a without further ado type of update is Elon Musk said a couple of things on Twitter, and people in the Shiba community have been going completely insane about this. Elon said, if you'd like to help develop Doge, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit, which a lot of people have most likely done. Someone suggested changing Dogecoin fees based on phases of the moon, which is pretty awesome, haha. So that first of all got a lot of people excited because every time Elon Musk talks about Doge, usually the other dog coins do quite well. And I mean, there's kind of the same appeal in both of them, right? Where any dog coin is actually kind of the same thing from the fundamental perspective. They're, of course, maybe not the same type of blockchain, but it's about the idea that matters there. They're just memes relating to the dog and so forth. Now, a little bit later, Dave Lee replied and said, curious, what are your thoughts on Ethereum 2.0, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, IOTA, and others that are trying to scale with low fees? As that is, again, basically what they're trying to do here right now. He says, well, Doge has dogs and memes, whereas the others do not. Which a lot of people in the community took as a really bullish thing for every other coin like Akida, Shiba, and all of those ones which are akin to it because, well, if you think about it, he basically just said he likes coins in this specific sense that are doggy and memey, and that is exactly what Shiba is if you were to ask me to. So some people are speculating that that's exactly what's keeping it afloat right now. Others have speculated that Shiba is going to perform extremely well, mostly on the basis that, well, Shiba usually does well. Again, we don't really have that much history, but it usually does well when altcoins do well. And since right now we got a little bit of a recovery going and altcoins might go on another huge surge to take some of that Bitcoin dominance back, well, yeah, a lot of people are crazy excited about it, and thus I'm just watching it unfold. There's this one article here. Shiba Inu outperforms Dogecoin. Other dog-themed coins see resurgence too as crypto market recovers. And once more, you don't need to fully go into all these articles or fully invest yourself too much in all this news to get the story straight. It is really not that difficult. Shiba just does well. Same thing for some of these other coins as just mentioned, when altcoins do well. And specifically, when people have no fear or not that much fear. The fear and greed index has recently been at like one of the lowest points ever. I could quickly look it up for you guys what the point has actually been. I believe it was like 10 just a couple of days ago. And in times like that, people really don't want to have them. Here you can see the fear and greed index was at 10. People really don't want to have those coins because those are coins that they are buying with some of their extra money to make some huge freaking gains, right? They don't really want to have them now, though. However, when things go prosperous, when things go well, and when altcoins resurge, those coins are often the ones bought first because, well, when altcoins recover, all coins that had the most quote-unquote risk from the get-go usually usually crash the hardest, and thus those are the best quote-unquote ones to pick up in a dip to get the most amount of money out of it. And it's in my opinion, always pretty damn funny how this goes around. It's just like people are so extremely focused on making some money with some cryptos here that there's so many different theories which which came out now about freaking all these cryptos, specifically here about Shiba. But no, if you're asking me for a long-term and short-term prediction and kind of analysis or whatever, I want to quickly say I am not a big SHIB holder. None of this is financial advice, nor can I tell you that this is the best coin to hold fundamental-wise. I will tell you, however, that short-term, there's a good chance that Shiba is going to be one of those coins which just gets another huge surge happening. If you still believe Doge can hit $1, Shiba still has a lot of room to grow. And longer term, I'm telling you, I personally do not think it's a smart idea to hold Shiba for extremely long amounts of time. Then again, with the amount of money that I've personally put in there, I will just keep it forever. I will not sell it. I will hold it to the bitter end because I'm like, well, it either gets me a lot of money or it gets me nothing. I don't really care. And that's, I think, the attitude which most people have with Shib. It's like, well, if it makes me money, it makes me money. If it don't, it don't. But I'm hoping it does. And if most people have that same type attitude, well, then it will most likely logically speaking, not go down as much. Well, whatever. So that was it for today's update here on Shib. Just quickly letting you guys know, a lot of people are crazy excited about this. I have read some of the craziest stories throughout the internet here. Not actually too much here. If you go look further, though, you'll find some crazy stories and some crazy videos being made right now. Shiba Inu fans sign petition for Robinhood listing as crypto drops 75% this month. It's really interesting, but let's see it unfold, guys. You know my opinion about Shiba right now. I think it's one that's fine to hold because it might get another huge pump going. A lot of people have been buying the dip most likely, and still, once more, there's a lot of potential. Then again, I'm not saying this coin is guaranteed going to go up or that I'm, really bullish on it. I'm just thinking, hey, it might be something, and yes, I'm still holding my coins.